Get up, we gotta go see Vinny. Get up, we gotta go see Margarita. I think the girls were really hating me that I woke them up early to go to the barn. But we needed to get back on track after being away in Los Angeles. With the 3-hour time difference, everybody was tired. Anyways, here we are back at the barn, and guess what? It rained when we were out here today. What else is new? It seems to rain every time I'm around. It hadn't rained for a week, but it did as soon as we got there today. Yeah. We literally just walked in the barn with the horses just before it poured. So it was good timing. Anyways, the girls got tacked up and headed into the indoor to ride for a bit. It didn't rain for long and got really hot and humid, and the indoor was a little stuffy, so they ended up going outside. If you're not used to humidity, you just have to breathe and you sweat. It's awful. I can't wait for fall. Going to hide in the barn. It is so humid out here. That's the one thing I love about California. It's so dry. They don't get the humidity. Here it's so wet in the air. Going to see how they're doing out here. Saw Margarita fly over a jump. Always have fun together with their horses. I'm glad to see the horses again, though. It's nice. I miss them, though sometimes I don't miss them because it's a lot, but I do miss them. It's been a week. I miss them. I think I just don't miss the time you have to spend out here with them. Horses take up a lot of your time. I don't feel it so much during the fall and winter, but during show season, it's a lot. It was nice to have a vacation away for a week. For the most part, the girls get along really well, but there's usually always 1 or 2 disagreements a day. Like it's time for back to school already, even though we still have a month to go. Everybody has been spending too much time together. I only had to deal with 1 disagreement between the 2 of them today. We may have to start flipping quarters for the tack-up stall. Erin snuck in through the arena. Here she comes. Came in that way. They're back. They're so sweaty. They're glistening. Everybody's skin is glistening right now. We immediately turned on the fan full blast and we all got a piece of it. It was so hot, and if you know what drying horses is like in this weather, it takes forever. We still like to make sure they're mostly dry before we put them back in their stalls because they're just going to roll and get shavings all over them. He stomps his feet. The water runs down his legs. He doesn't like it. Is Vinny almost dry? I would know because I dried both of them today. Come put your Vinny back. Go. Bye, Vinny. Bye, Marg. Bye. Bye, Vinny. Actually, I'm starting to think he stomps his foot because he had to go to the washroom. No. Because as he went back in his stall, he went pee. Yep, that's what he was saying. I have to go to the bathroom when I stomp my feet. Okay, bye, Vinny.
Today we're going to be making homemade fly spray. Show you guys everything you need and how to do it. Starting out, you're going to need apple cider vinegar. Next, you're going to need Dawn dish soap. Then I add lemon juice. You can also use essential oils. I just find that this is a cheaper alternative and it works just as well. You're going to need funnels, a measuring cup, some spray bottles to fill. Very interested in what we're making. Concoction that we're creating over here. I like to do equal parts apple cider vinegar to water. So this bottle is 32 ounces, so that means there's 4 cups in it. So I'm going to do about 2 cups apple cider vinegar to 2 cups water. Start with the apple cider vinegar. Pour it into our funnel. Now I'm going to get 2 cups of water. The Dawn dish soap helps adhere it to their skin. Add 1/4 a cup. And our lemon juice. I'm gonna do an 8. And then shake it. Make sure it's nice and tight. I think I might have added a little bit too much dish soap. I do not look cute right now. I'm gonna label them just so people aren't like, what the heck is this mystery liquid? Redrew the little fly. So let me test out and let you guys know how it works.
It's really not that bad. It just needs a little shaping. To the salon!
learn how to say no in life. When they ask you, would you like one of these? You say, no, I want two.
Hey guys, this is Gracie, and today we're going to be showing you a bit of the behind the scenes of the Breakers. She's probably had 2 rides out in the arena, so yeah, let's go. Hey, she's chill. If you ever watched Heartland, you would know this. Good old tap on the head. Huge potential. A bit of a wash, maybe die. You just let them go because that's what you want. You want a reaction. Good girl. Okay, now we're gonna find. Yeah! Turn this way. Lovely. Pick up the right leg. Keep it going as long as you can. Get up. Yeah. Good horse. Good horse. What we like to see is a reaction from these guys. That's what we've got. Good girl. I've just finished my ride on Gracie, and she was really good. She's got such a sweet personality. She tried her heart out for me, and we got some good canters. But I'm just going to try doing some bareback on her. Oh, I got to practice these. Reach more. Oh. And ready? Watch her stop with no hands. Woo. Woo. That's how you stop with no hands. Good girl.
People always ask me who's the prettiest, most beautiful goddamn creature on the planet. And you know what I say every fucking time? This bitch.
Do you know what you started? I just came here to party, but now we're rocking on the dance floor, acting naughty. Your hands around my waist, just let the music play. We're hand in hand, chest to chest, and now we're face to face. I wanna take you away, let's escape into the music.
He's just a man, Lorelai.
No, he's not.
Oh, so what are you telling me? That this was all worth it because he was the love of your life, that this was the man.
Now, we ride.
Love yourself for me. You're on the phone with your girlfriend, she's upset. She's going off about something that you said, but she doesn't get your humor like I do. I'm in my room, it's a typical Tuesday night. I'm listening to the kind of music she doesn't like.
Leave Lankas. She's the best coach in the whole world. Whole wide world.
Okay, get out of your straps.
Because why not? Today's focus was on balance and improving my overall position in the saddle. So of course that means stirrupless. Having no stirrups almost forces you to sit deep into your saddle. So I think that means the way I'm sat right now is the position I should be keeping all the time. Obviously, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm still learning this stuff. But in this position, I am keeping that line through my shoulders, hip and heel. Into sitting trot now. And as you can see, I'm swaying my shoulders left to right. Funnily enough, someone in my comments told me that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. My trainer saw this and was like, absolutely not. So you want to keep your shoulders still because swaying is what actually knocks you off balance. I always appreciate people's tips as long as you're not being rude, but please remember guys that just because something works for you doesn't necessarily mean that's the correct way of doing it. Today I learned you can't give too much rein in a sitting trot because then your horse will just speed up, and you also can't take your legs off him completely because then he'll slow down to a walk. So you want to use a perfect balance of the two to keep him going at a steady pace. This is my first ever attempt at a half halt. Obviously this is a fail because a half halt is supposed to slow him down, not make him stop completely, but we move. I love Bush more and more every lesson because I feel like as soon as I learn something new, he will test me on it immediately. Right here, he's like, well, you've given me all this rein. What do you think I'm going to do with it? I'm sure he could sense how excited I was by the mini canter we done last lesson. So he was like, let's do it again. If you ask me, I think this is his way of saying, Christina, I think you're ready to canter now. Come on. I want to know if it's just me who prefers a stirrupless canter because this felt very comfortable. I'm curious as to why a lot of riders hate doing stirrupless. I find this really fun, so please let me know your reasons. Anyway, we done sitting trot for a solid 15 minutes. Whole time I was thinking, how the hell have I not even come close to slipping off yet? And the answer is sticky bum leggings. They make a huge difference. So if you slip about in your saddle a lot like I do, get yourself some. Guys, as much as you lot send me messages and comments thanking me for sharing my journey and telling me how much my videos have helped you, I equally have to thank you for the overwhelming support I receive. And I feel like I say it a lot, but I'm not going to stop saying it. You have no idea how much your positive feedback uplifts me, gives me a boost in these lessons, and just stops me from beating myself up. So if you've ever taken the time to leave me an encouraging comment or send me a DM, I appreciate you so much. Now, we ended the lesson with some rise and trot. You may or may not notice, but I hope you do, that I'm no longer using the reins to pull myself forward, and that is a huge achievement for me. Again, I put that down to everyone leaving me feedback and pointing that out to me repeatedly. Reading through you guys' feedback is really helping me progress even faster, and for that, I'm truly grateful. That marks the end of my lesson. Bush done amazing as always, so you know I had to give him a much deserved treat. Thanks for watching, guys. I love you all. See you next time. Bye.
If my body was a boat, could you steer that sailor? Make it feel like it's a 1960s Hollywood trailer. Classic like cars, classic like Elizabeth Taylor.
What was that for? You've jumped it 5 times.
Looks scary this time. You jump it. Thank you for this brand new rug. It's so toasty.
You're welcome. Wait, what are you doing?
I think that looks better now.
Was that really necessary?
Looks better now. Oh, thank God you're here. I'm starving. Thank you so much for this.
Hey, that was expensive.
Was it? I didn't realise.
Ow, what was that for?
I didn't see you there.
Seat improvements part 1. So we start off with the lower leg. If you have it too much forward, it's easy that your upper body leans backwards, and the opposite thing happens when you have a lower leg too much backwards.
Sí, acariciarlo es tuyo. Sí, 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 todo tuyo. Ahora sí.